Boom. Hello. Right away. Oh, was that part of what I was supposed to say?
That's fine. It's all
Hello, everybody. Welcome to day 205 of RobLynn Live's consecutive, in a row, one after the other, late night chat, now known as midnight. Oh, no. Early night chat. Early night chat at 8
not
p.m.
late night chat anymore.
All right, this is RobLynn Live with Lynn and Rob, or Rob and Lynn, and Ollie the Wonder Dog.
Who is right looking at you, Daddy? He's saying, "What is Daddy saying?"
And it's awful early. What is going on, Dad?
He's used to midnight.
Saturday's events had Red Redfern on with an update at 11 a.m., followed by the usual Chris Johnson, who normally isn't on the weekends, but he decided to do an update and a thank you to everyone who's been blessing the Oh Bless folks in both Rwanda and Marty's newfound friend who happens to be in Ukraine. So, and of course, we want to say a big thank you to Ash and the entire teams plural in Hyderabad, Bangladesh, Dubai, Africa, Orlando, Florida, you name it. You name the place where ONPASSIVE is, and we'd like to thank them for their donations to, and ONPASSIVE's donations to the relief fund in Turkey and Syria, where they had back-to-back, horrible, back-to-back earthquakes, both 6.5 or above. So thank you to everybody for blessing these folks the best we could, and we will continue to do so. Oh Bless hasn't even launched yet, and it is on fire and lit, helping people round the globe already. So look out. Here we come with Oh Bless. 8 p.m., you've got RobLynn Live. Oh, that's us. RobLynn Live with Ollie the Wonder Dog. And at 11 p.m., as far as an updating announcement here, coming up at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, before the time change on the East Coast, Central Time Zone. That's better than an elbow. A hat twist is okay. With host Marty DeGarmo and special guest who'll be talking with the folks in Papua New Guinea. Not sure who the special, see, it doesn't matter what time of the day or night it is. I'm gonna rumble, but I'm also gonna stumble and tumble. So bear with me here. The new time zone, I don't know, we rushed out to the store to do a little bit of shopping, and then all of a sudden it was 6:45 when we got home, and oh boy. But we're prepared, and we hope you're prepared for another live lit edition, number 205 of RobLynn Live. Say hello to everybody, Lynn.
Hello, everybody.
And what does your cap say today?
ONPASSIVE is massive.
Massive, and you're sporting that red shirt again. It's a good thing we got multiple shirts, and I'm sporting my Just 97 along with my black.
Very nice.
ONPASSIVE logo shirt.
Nice.
And we're proud to be spreading the word, as they say, sharing everywhere we can.
Mm-hmm.
Well, please send your love, light, and prayers out to anyone who may be ill or suffered an accident of any kind. That's the right thing to do, and it will be helpful because prayer does work. And please continue to keep Ash Mufara, his wife, and two handsome young men, children, the boys Mufara, in your prayers for their health and safety, as well as the ONPASSIVE teams globally, and for their safety as well. Now, announcement-wise, no news yet as to...
Tell them about the contest so they know about when to guess, so they can hold.
The Ollie the Wonder Dog, Where is Ollie contest. Please hold on to your thoughts on where you think Ollie's hanging today, or in all days, as we have my mom's cowbell here somewhere.
Oh.
And we will ring it. Yes, we will ring it. Obviously, I didn't ring it properly last night, and I was overruled by Miss Nakamoto, and she rang it nicely. So we'll ring the bell, and then you can bring the guests. Oh no.
Guesses. Bring the
Guesses.
guesses.
G. I almost said guess.
I know you did.
Guesses.
Yeah,
Guesses.
guesses.
All
Then
right.
you can guess when we ring the bell.
So as I mentioned, or as we mentioned, there's no news yet as to our next O Connect, but continue to check your back office for any pop-ups, because anything can pop up at any time about O Connect. And you can say goodbye to the Z company because they have gotten the broom. So Z _ M has gotten the broom. It's all OP now on passive. As I mentioned, as we mentioned, remember the upcoming PNG webinar this evening, hosted by Marty. And please continue at all costs, whatever it takes. Please do it. Hello, Joanne. We're glad you're here. Please continue migrating from O Founders to the OES. That's the ONPASSIVE ecosystem, not ecosystem, ecosystem. And if you need any help doing so, please, if you have Lynn's contact information, contact her directly, or go to 2020 Pending Founders at gmail.com and shoot us an email, and one of us will return your email promptly.
We'll help you.
We will.
And Abba says we already have 125 likes.
There's no way. There can't be that many likes.
Wow.
That's terrific. Thank you, Abba. And hello,
Yakaya.
And there's Alex. That's usually the first boy or one of the first boys, and Lorna. So Lynn or myself will help you any way that we possibly can. And if we don't know the answer and other leaders don't know the answer, we'll get you to the right people in the customer service area, or what are they now known as? Customer service?
Customer Success Department, CSD.
CSD? Customer Success Department. Ooh, I like that. Mm-hmm. So please wait for my mom's cowbell before you guess where Ollie's hanging, as we mentioned. And we have a topic this evening.
Oh, did I use the wrong? He says we got the wrong background. Oh, it was yesterday's? Okay, hold on.
That is yesterday's.
I think I can change it. Let me change it. I didn't scroll down enough. Oh, maybe I didn't upload.
You didn't even upload it there. You sent it to me.
That's March 10. Oh.
Today is March 11.
Okay, so.
Thank you, Greg, for being on top of your game.
Can you guys still hear us when I change the background? If so, I can change it.
Go ahead and change it, and I'll continue speaking.
I assume they can still hear, right, when I'm changing it?
I'm not sure. I would think so.
Okay. All right. You can keep talking then.
Okay, well, you're going to have to upload. There you go. Okay. So this evening's topic, it's a marathon and not a sprint. So it's a marathon and not a sprint. And why do we say that? Well, first, before I go any further, I should say.
There we go.
Okay, Greg, I think we're good to go now. That looks like Ollie's riding high on some horns.
Alex Sojib and helped me too. He said change the background. So thank you, you guys.
Thanks, guys. Obviously we need all the help we can get.
And you guys are on top of it, man. They knew that was yesterday's. That's good.
We'd like to say a huge thank you to Marty, Chris, Collins, and Oliver from last night for their joining Lynn and myself as crashing panelists. They crashed so well.
We had a good time.
On our first RobLynn Live at our new time of 8 p.m. or 2000 hours.
Uh-huh.
So, for those of you who've been co-founders, go-founders, O-founders, ONPASSIVians, brand ambassadors, you name it, whatever moniker you want for yourself, since as early as mid-summer, like July of 2018, we are certain the journey has likely felt like it's taken a while. Wouldn't you say so?
Yeah, it's been a while.
And when did you and I come into the picture?
2019.
And what month was that?
I don't know.
March Madness month.
Okay, March.
Right around the 17th. Hello, Karen. We're glad you're here.
You got to check his records. Might not be exactly that, but we think it's about then, right?
March 17th it is.
I don't know. I have to check on you, see if you're right.
Anyway, since midsummer.
Where did you get your ONPASSIVE shirts made?
Okay, we had to contact the people at Lid's corporate office where we get the hats done, and have the logo digitalized. Is that the right word? And they digitalized it to where they could use it on their machines all over the world. So if you go to any Lids and you want to have the embroidery done, you can just tell them on passive, and you can give them my name, but it pulls it up by on passive. It's in the system everywhere. So if you want to use a logo, you can. Please bear in mind, Ash and Company has said they don't want us selling anything. We've given a few hats away. Haven't done anything with shirts other than a few that we have. But they're not for sale. You can get your own made in your own location. If there's a Lids, if there's not, I can give you the
and
corporate
plus,
office.
you guys can go to your local store that does stuff like that. There's, you know how like sometimes you go to the mall and there's kiosks in the middle and they do embroidery. I would think they could do that for you. I think. Let us know if you find places.
The important
locally.
thing is you have to get a blank hat, totally blank.
Blank hat.
And the best fitting hats are the Flex Fit. Like this particular hat,
What is Flex Fit?
I'm gonna show if I
You
can
have
show.
to put it close to your body. You always go the wrong way. See?
Okay, Flex Fit means it's a fitted hat, but it has stretch material in it. So for those of us
So
who have
there's
a rather large head, we recommend a large, extra large.
So there's no band. Like sometimes there's a
Plastic
band,
band or
this one doesn't have that
Velcro.
look.
Right. There's none of that.
It's just a band.
Right. So it's a large, extra large for most
That's
adult
good to know.
males and females.
Wow.
They have sizes small, medium, medium large, and large, extra large. So, yes, Gene, we did give Z the broom, and it was gentle. We are gentle in how we handle people, I guess. I would say so, for sure. Okay, so it's likely felt like it's taken a while if you've been here since 2018. And for those of you who've been here since since 2018 and have not migrated, please do so. Hello, Ronan. We're glad you're here as usual from Israel. And please migrate. If you need help, we gave you the Gmail that Lynn has for just that reason, and she's going to post it in the chat. If you would, please. Will you? The 2020 Pending Founders email. Okay. If anyone needs any help at all. For those who joined us on this journey into ONPASSIVE land in 2020, 2021, and 22, likely it feels as if you're running a half marathon, because that's still a little bit of time, as we might say. Either way, we've not been sprinting. No sprinting allowed. Why, you might ask? Well, the curious in us, the cats in all of us, want to know why. Well, here's the primary reason, if we may say so. The primary reason we have not been sprinting to each new top, and we've made it to each new top, I might add, is that our CEO Ash and his band of brilliant brothers and sisters who are working tirelessly for all of us, require perfection. Now, could have launched product A, product B, or product C at any time. They were basically ready. But what happens? Hello, Myra. Myra. We're glad you're here.
No, she's here.
Yes, we are zombies, but we're coming back to life now that we're at 8 o'clock. It's a little easier on us at 8 p.m. Little tougher on people like Casey in Thailand and John Butakas over in down under in Australia, as well as Norel. But Norel was here last night, 7 1/8. Now you're going to need a large, extra large at a 7 1/8. So I'll make a note of that in my book for sure. So Ash requires perfection. That's what takes time. Together, the world's new internet, putting that together, also known as the paradigm shift, if I might add,
Paradigm
if we
shift,
might add,
okay.
of the IT world into AI with machine learning. So there's steps involved. It's not just type something in, it's coded, boom, you're done. It's not the way it works. There's graphic artists involved, and there's also coders involved, technicians involved, analysts involved, lots of folks involved. So that's the primary reason, the perfection, and the fact there's a lot of steps involved to make things right. But we've come a long way, wouldn't you say?
Very, very long way, yes.
We were back in the day, weren't we?
We're old timers.
You speak for yourself. What would the 3 free solutions and our first paid solution about to totally go viral? Virally we go, it's off to work we go, and all the heavy lifting is done for us. What were we saying last night that was kind of catchy? Oh, Ash's restaurant. You can get anything that you want at Ash Mafar's restaurant.
Oh, that's a nice jingle.
Yep, it is. You may see that on a hat anytime soon. Who knows?
Yeah.
So it's the 3 free solution, our first paid solution about to go viral, as we mentioned, or viral. OConnect, which as many of you know, will turn the webinar, audio, video, whatever you want to call it, conferencing world on its head. Don't you agree with that?
Upside down, topsy turvy.
Topsy turvy, easy peasy.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard that somewhere before. Well, many of you know. Let's see. Oh, I forgot to mention. Any of you that want to be a host or a co-host on OConnect, Jean has answered a little prematurely. She did not wait for the bell. So Casey from
The
Thailand
bell didn't ring yet, Jean.
has disqualified you, but it's a gentle disqualification.
We're just having
So
fun.
we're going to go ahead and ring the bell now. Yes, Grandma
Which means
Bobby,
you
that's
can
for
go
you.
for those of you who just came in. It means the contest has begun, you guys. There's no prizes for this contest. It's you win love and adoration from all of us if you're the one that guesses the background that's behind us. And we really should show the background.
Man, are you a big spender?
Our big heads,
Spending love?
our,
Oh my
our
God.
big heads are blocking this beautiful graphic. So let's get out of the way, honey,
All right, whatever you say.
or else they cannot guess. Let me undo this thing here. Wait. All right. Look at Jane. She's smiling. She's laughing. Ha ha. Okay, let me move out of the way.
Casey is the virtual background police. Thank you, Casey.
Thank you, Casey.
So it looks like, well,
Let me guess the
what?
your
No, it wasn't even showing. Thank you. Okay. Well, there you have the background. Looks like Ollie is riding high on some, I almost said antlers, but I think those are horns. So as they say in some states, hook 'em.
Yes. So what do you guys think that is? It's quite beautiful.
All right, bring on those guesses. We're waiting patiently. Obviously, Jean wasn't waiting so
Okay,
patiently.
so what that means is we scroll down to the current comments. All the previous comments will not be spotlighted. Okay, so you're starting from scratch. And so if you said anything that you want us to spotlight, you got to say it again. Okay.
And remember, all this was just 97. Just 97.
Just 97. Come, honey, come to the center a little bit.
All right.
Okay, better, much better.
Well, there's many integral parts, many moving parts to a successful mega movement launch like we have. And there's the guess of Texas by Isabel.
And we got a guess of Mexico from
Mexico from
Angela.
Angela. All right.
And we have Jillian. She thinks it's near Melbourne, Australia.
Ooh, why not?
And Joanne says, my chocolate chip labs just got happy at the bell rings. That means you must ring the bell when you give them treats, right, Joanne? Is that what it is? That's funny.
There's so many integral parts to a successful mega movement like we have here. And there's Jeffrey
He
Dorschner
says
saying
it's
Austin, Texas.
Austin,
Oh, he's a little more
home of
specific.
the Texas Longhorns.
Something tells me we might have more than one first boy and
But
girl.
there's a
but
lot
we'll
of
see.
different guesses, honey. Like Lorna, she thinks it's Argentina.
Argentina. Okay.
Ruth thinks it's Texas. So does Amy and Momodu.
I'm
and
not saying I've been
Karina
told
says
to hush.
yes. Karina says it's Texas because of the Longhorns. That's what she thinks.
Well, as we mentioned, there's a lot to getting something like this off the ground, this mega movement that we have.
And Ollie is a farm boy now. LOL says Myra Aquino.
And hopefully he's taking a break from barking.
He's a
That's
farm
fine.
boy. That's good.
Yes, he is. A successful mega movement like this takes coding, interfacing, art, graphic design work, forming a media presence, which, if you folks have noticed around, we have quite the media presence, as in the Burj Khalifa light show. Did the bell ring? Yes.
The bell rang.
It rang right after Casey said something about you being disqualified. I rang the bell right after that.
And Alex says, "Then, ma'am, I think next background location name will be Divina's house."
So we formed our audio and video presence meet by the media second to none with the Burj Khalifa, the laser light shows, media blitzes with BN Sports at the World Cup football matches, articles in many newspapers as well. And oh yes, how about all the videos that are helping to bring ONPASSIVE to the big stage? Have you checked out YouTube? Have you checked out the corporate YouTube channel? Wow, are you going to be amazed? Hello, Martin. We will see you at 11 o'clock, which is what time in Papua New Guinea?
2 p.m.
2
The
p.m.
next
Not
day.
too
It'll be
shabby.
2 p.m. the next day.
Okay.
So that would be Sunday, 2 p.m., which
So-
is perfect for them.
Not too bad.
Not too shabby.
That's perfect.
Mhm.
Just think for a moment.
Yeah.
What might have occurred had our staffs rushed to complete such important tasks? We'd be backpedaling, backtracking. We'd be upset, nervous, because all the heavy lifting's been done for us. So had that not been done for us and then not been done painstakingly in the painstakingly fashion, we might be freaking out. So even the freaking out has been taken out of launching a business.
That's right. No freaking out in it is left. It's
In-
taken out. That's funny.
This is quite the deal for 97. I've got $97 worth just on the first 205 editions of RobLynn Live. Well, not quite 97. 79 is what said last night.
That's funny. 79.
79.
Oh.
Well, in other words, sprinted to launch solutions might have resulted in mistakes, as we mentioned along the way. ONPASSIVE is our movement's name, and perfection is our game.
Mm-hmm. The cow's bells of Rob's mom is heard. Clang, clang, clang.
All right. Well, that's about it from just a few words of hopefully value for all of you. We want to hear about where you think the background is. We've gotten quite a few Texas.
We got Argentina.
Argentina. We've
a
got
lot of them.
Mexico.
Longhorn or Bighorn in Texas.
Bruce
is
Gerstein
Bruce.
wanted to be first boy, so he was in there with the Longhorns.
And John wants to explain about the cap size thing.
Large, extra large is too big for me in a cap. I know because I have many ball caps. Someone sent me a large and it falls over my ears.
Oh.
Okay, well, I'll keep that in mind. And
Extra large is too big, but large might be good.
yeah, well, medium to large for John.
Mm-hmm.
And Sharin is here. Hello, Sharin. And Mamodu is saying Texas.
And we have Jillian saying it might be Mexico.
It might be Mexico.
Let me see if we got any more guesses. Pam says it could be anywhere. We have them here in Ohio.
Well, there you have it. Could be Ohio grass-fed cows
Let's see if we got
and
any.
steers.
Alex says, Ollie, kiss you. Can you give me a kiss?
Ollie has just been brushed, so he's kissable at this moment. And I might add, he's still single.
Yeah, that's true. And I want to tell you that Ollie is, you know what Velcro is? I think Americans know what Velcro is. It's this thing that allows you to stick things to it. It's a strip that sticks to whatever. It sticks to itself anyway. So I call Ollie a Velcro strip because when he goes out to the yard, if there's anything like stickers of like weed type thingy, sticky things, they just grab onto Ollie. And Ollie, when he puts his nose into his snout into the grass, poof, there's weeds all over his face.
And the pollen is really bad. It's the worst in
Oh.
50 years here in Florida.
Even I am getting hay fever, which I normally don't, but this year is exceptionally
You
bad.
will be medicated tonight.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You got the
We
medication.
got it. Non-drowsy medication. Holy moly, man. It's bad. And Ollie's a itchy dog. Right, honey? He's an itchy boy.
Yes. Ollie is riding with the herd, Jillian. You are absolutely right.
Ava says, all I know is that it's a beautiful background because I'm hoping at guessing.
Hopeless.
Oh, I'm hopeless at guessing.
RobLynn and Davina. We love you right back, Ava. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. There's Jose Lucio. Hello. Raquel is here. Hello.
And Casey says, coffee for Alex. Everybody knows he needs coffee.
And he's probably going to ask Davina for food as well, or
I
ask Jean for food.
So, yeah.
George from Uganda says, just 97, the future of my children, grandchildren, and myself is secured financially. That it is, brother.
We call that a deal, more than a deal.
That's a good deal and a big deal.
All right, we got some more guesses.
Ingrid says Dallas, Texas, home of the Dallas Cowboys. Well, they're in Arlington.
Yep.
Manu is here. It's good to be amongst you. Right back at you,
we love
Manu.
you, Manu. We love you to pieces.
She's on the West Coast, so
Hello
it's actually 5:30. Martin in the house. Hello, Martin.
Funny.
Glad you're here.
Funny, Alex, is Davina. And Jeffrey says the mascot of Texas University in Austin is the Longhorn.
Jeffrey, you're right on with that, and we'll know in just a minute if everyone who guessed Texas is right.
And John Barilla says, looks like Texas to me, so my evil twin is guessing Alaska. And I say Texas.
All right, Brilla's in the house with Texas.
And Cecil's waving to Lily.
All right.
And we have Roy Davies in the house.
Roy from Florida. We're glad to see
you,
Roy from the other coast.
And this is what Abdullah Al-Sadiq has to say today.
I'm not here to be politically correct. I'd rather say I'm rich than Sam broke.
Then Sam broke.
That's right. That may be an expression from where he's from.
Okay. And Jean says, my college roommate lives in Marble Falls, Texas, and they have some longhorns. I stood next to one in a photograph, and let me tell you, those horns are a lot intimidating.
But not as intimidating as Grandma Bobby's bell.
That'll get you jumping every time.
Yes, it will.
Daryl says maybe New Mexico.
Could be, Daryl. Could be. We're going to find out here shortly.
She hasn't said yet what the answer is. We don't know yet. Oh, and Lystra thinks it's a farm in Texas.
Could be, Lystra. Excellent guess.
Terry Huff says, Ollie enjoys riding on Longhorn's cowhead. Hope he could hold onto the cowhead. Cool. I hope so too. I don't want him to fall off. We love our Ollie.
Yes, we do.
Alex says, hello, Jean Oliva. Ma'am, can you give me coffee?
There you go, Jean. He's already asking for coffee.
He wants to stay awake. Cynthia saying hi to her friends.
Hello, Cynthia Deering. We're glad you're here.
And we have
Elizabeth Ponde saying hi to you all, hoping all are well and excited. Oh, yes, ma'am, we are. It's going to be a hot time in the old town.
Oh, and Zombie Guy is here. I can actually see your photo.
All right, Zombie Guy. Glad you're here, brother.
We always see you in the Three Amigos lives. You say hi to us. So
Marty, Chris, and Red.
I say hi, Zombie Guy. And I didn't know what you look like, so it's really nice to see your photo.
Good to see you, brother. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, so cool. And your guest is Mexico, I see. Jean says the company is moving and shaking behind the scenes.
24/7. 24/7, Jean.
Right.
They are busy.
Jose says congratulations. And we have Romanus here from UK.
All right, Romanus, you do realize what time it is in the UK, I imagine, Romanus.
I would think so.
Thank
He's
you
like,
for being here. Thank you,
yeah,
thank you,
you're
thank you.
early bed.
And give Red a call. Tell him to come along, will you?
Yeah. I'd invited him, but he was probably sleeping by the time we
Right.
reached him. Hi, Gemma.
Gemma's here.
We love you,
Lister's here. The
Gemma.
two sisters.
And we have, let's see who else is here.
Kushal.
Minu has a question for us, and it is, with the time change, will you still be at 8 o'clock p.m.?
Yes, the only difference will be it'll be Eastern Daylight Time. So it'll be an hour later, but it'll still be at that time. So it'll be 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. So for you on the West Coast out in the Oregon, Washington State area, it'll be 5 p.m. Western Daylight Time. 5 p.m. Western Daylight Time.
And Karina says to Minu, yes, I think that's a positive yes, that it is at 8
That
o'clock.
is a yes.
Jean says, why, sure, Alex, I'd love to prepare a cup for you. Pause while I brew. Here you go.
All right.
John Barella says, some are and have freaked out, unfortunately. Their loss, not ours.
Well, we hate to lose anyone along the ONPASSIVE trail here and the journey, but we have lost a few. But there's still over 1 million of us, and that's good stuff.
And Minu says, hi, John Barilla, even though you don't say hi back. He wants to say hi. And we have Zombie Guy saying, I'm going with Mexico.
Mexico for Zombie Guy, okay.
Moshfek is here saying, I'm late this morning.
Moshfek, you're not late.
Never
You
too
were
late.
here early posting in the various groups for Lynn.
We saw your
and
beautiful
myself.
post.
Thank you.
Moshfek
Thank you.
is posting like crazy. He posts RobLynn Live in so many Facebook groups. It's such a big help. Thank you so much for all
Yesterday
you
it was
do.
56 groups.
Woohoo! He's amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we want to say hi. Oh, Alex is the most powerful RobLynn Live show. Thanks.
Thank you, thank you.
We're powerful, but we're also friendly. Powerful in a friendly way. How's
Well, you're
that?
friendly sometimes. No,
Sometimes.
you're always friendly.
Oh boy, these comments are too much. Okay, Ingrid says, my answer remains Dallas, Texas.
All right. Looks like Davina will be coming along shortly with the answer.
Yeah, she wants us to keep guessing, so she doesn't tell us right away.
And Mr. Al Sadiq says, always remember your dreams will come true.
Very nice. Alex says, I think this background location is the RobLynn Live show.
We may broadcast from there at some point.
And Bruce says, we are winners. We are ONPASSIVE.
Cannot lose, Bruce. We cannot lose.
Chanchol Ali is here saying hello and thank you very much. You're welcome, and we want to thank you for always being with us.
Yes.
Just Ollie was worth $97.
All right, the Beeve in the house.
That's such a nice comment.
Thank you, Beeve.
Emmanuel asks, is that Texas?
Good, very good guess from what I'm told.
Abdullah Al Sadiq says, yes.
Fire, 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 fire.
Yasmin gives us hearts and applause. Thank you.
Hello, Yasmin. And
Myra says, I can't guess. I'm always
at a loss.
Losing or lost.
Yeah, but you waited. At least you waited till the bell rang,
You didn't
unlike
guess.
some people we know.
Wanda
I'm
Kelsey.
killing myself.
Wanda
82
Kelsey.
likes at 28 minutes. Thank you, Wanda.
Thank you, Wanda. She's good about telling us
Yes, she is.
how many
She's
likes.
very
82 likes is pretty good. We've got
Not
135 in not too shabby. 135 people. Hopefully we can get a few more coming in the next few minutes. Minu says we got 83 at 28 minutes. That's wonderful. Dr. Benny says Argentina or Mexico or Washington, D.C.
There's a lot of cattle in Washington, D.C. I'll tell you. There's a lot of cattle poo-poo in Washington, D.C.
Okay,
I don't care whether you're a Democrat or Republican, independent or nondescript. There's a lot of doo-doo.
I said to my husband, we are apolitical on this show. Apolitical. Just remember that. Honey.
Wait a minute. A is a Canadian term when you go on to the next statement. So A.
And Gina.
Right, Armand?
Gina.
A.
Gina Leva says, LOL, Rob. Ollie is single.
Yes, he is. And he's only 15 years old. So you younger women, take note.
She says, I'm always lost, Mara says. It's okay.
No, you're not.
You keep guessing, Mara, because one of these days, everyone here is going to get an answer. If you keep guessing,
They'll be downtown Manhattan, and you'll know exactly where that is. Wall Street.
That's true. It's true. So never give up. Keep guessing. Velcro is a hook and loop fastener. Oh,
Yes,
that's
it
what
is.
it's called. Yeah.
Hook and loop.
Ollie should be an advertisement for Velcro, the company, because he is Velcro in and of itself.
He's a hook and a loop for sure.
Everything attaches to Ollie's fur. Ollie needs an unpassive attire so you all match.
All right, we'll do
We'll have to
something.
figure
Maybe a
out.
sweater.
Yeah, maybe. I don't think he likes wearing clothes. But
He's
we'll
not.
see.
He's not going to stand for it, but we'll try it. Or a little hat.
Yeah, John says it's not Ohio. No longhorn steers in Ohio, and no cowboys with thick mustaches in Ohio. Okay. Let's see. We don't know the answer yet. We're waiting. And we have, someone's calling me. Sorry. Oh, I think that might be.
What was the area code?
I think that it might have been Richard Lamont.
Lamont?
Yeah.
Was it from Alabama?
Yeah.
Well, let's put him on air. Call him back.
But his voicemail is full. I tried to call him back.
He may answer the phone if you call him right back.
So you.
Richard Lamont's area in Florence, Alabama, was hit by quite the storm, high winds, rain, etc. And he has lost internet for over a week, maybe 2 weeks. That's why we haven't seen Richard on RobLynn Live. However,
here he is.
Hello.
Hello, you are live on RobLynn Live.
What?
You are live on RobLynn Live.
Okay.
How are you?
All right.
are you?
Make sure it's Richard.
Evidently, this isn't Richard, right?
Is this Richard?
Never heard of it.
Oh, wrong number.
Well, he used the H word, and that's not really acceptable on RobLynn Live. But
that's one. Remember,
block that number.
Yeah, remember someone called from Florence, and we thought it was Richard.
That's a different number from Florence.
Okay, let me try.
See if it's the same number.
I'm gonna try to call him. Oh no, here's another number. Okay, let's try it.
Is that a different number?
Yeah, different number.
Oh yeah. We're gonna try to reach Richard.
So the one that just called wasn't him. You know what I mean? The call that just came in. But this one, his voicemail was full, but hopefully we can get him if it's not full. He has bad storms and no internet. Because we miss Richard. You guys all miss Richard Lamont, right?
Yeah, Richard, the Bite Me guy, has been here right from the start.
Oh, Richard.
This is not Richard. I just realized something.
Oh,
No,
I don't know why. How come I got so the two?
Get it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that call is blocked now.
Okay,
No
so
problem.
we thought it was Richard, but it's not. Okay. All right. So let's keep going. Thanks for bearing with us.
Okay, Amy January's here.
Okay, so let's scroll. We're gonna scroll down because we're way behind again. Okay, so we have Robert Rioja saying just 97 for this massive ONPASSIVE movement.
Right. We're glad you're here, Robert. Thank you. Thank you for being here.
And
brother.
Mohammed Abdullah says it's not a marathon. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Yes, beautiful topic. Thank you, RobLynn.
Our pleasure, Mr. Al Sadiq.
Yes,
we're glad you're
we
here.
love and miss Richard. So just know he's okay, but he says the storm was really bad and a lot of damage and everywhere. So, I hope he'll be back with us because we do miss him a lot. There is a lot of S in government that will change with ONPASSIVE, says Wanda.
I agree with you 100%.
Did Davina give you the guess? She might have given you the answer, but we were
I didn't see it.
Vision, value, victory from Alex.
True. Very true.
I wonder what he realized. I don't know. I had a creepy feeling, so I hung up.
Always best to hang up when certain words are used.
Because he might swear and stuff, and then
He
we're
did.
in trouble.
He did.
Yeah, so I didn't want to risk it.
Okay.
Yeah. Hello, Lisha Tuak. Yeah,
and,
I know that was
there's
good.
Davina. What does Davina have to say?
Where?
You were clicking on it. My pleasure, Bruce. Okay.
Love your ash coats, Mohammed Abdullah. Thank you, Sis Jean. And Isabel says, next week we are rumbling, RobLynn.
That's true. I kind of look for there'd be something to do with O Connect this coming week. We've got to give the disclaimer. We don't know for sure, but stay tuned, stay plugged in, stay focused, stay on top of your game. It's important to check the back office every day because there could be a pop-up.
Mm-hmm. True.
And Frank Rose says we have dreams unless you make a move.
Oh,
Those
sorry.
dreams and take the risk. It will always be just a dream. Very true.
Divina, give me last prize.
Okay, Alex says he'll take last prize tonight, Davina. You
LOL.
already got him coffee.
Karina says,
Oh, no,
LOL, Rob.
coffee
He
was
just hangs
Jean.
up on him. I just realized. Click.
That's how we roll here at RobLynn Live. The bigger the dream, the bigger the team, Alex says. You're right on, brother.
And Yin Yang is laughing. That's so weird. I thought it was
Huffy Sur is
Richard.
here. We say hi to you and thank you for being here. Dr. Benny's saying hello to a pile of folks. And Lorna's laughing.
Oh,
Frank Rose says Alex is first boy. Well,
I
let's
don't blame
see.
you, Lynn. He was calling me. I figured it must have been Richard, somebody in Alabama.
Well, it
had
said
to be-
Richard Lamont on the caller ID.
No, because I put in Richard
Oh.
Lamont because when he called, you said that must be Richard, so I added his name to it, thinking it was Richard, but it was never Richard. So hopefully we can get a hold of him. The thing is, his voicemail, like it said, is filled, so I can't even leave a message with him. And Vivine says, Richard, hope you are keeping good. And we have Lynn Ma'am, first girl. Jean Aliva Ma'am, congratulations. So was Jean the
Jean,
first
I think,
to
was
guess?
first girl. Yeah,
Wow.
first ma'am.
She says, you might want to block the number. Yeah, I want to, but I kind of am distracted with this live. So I'll do it right after this live is done, okay?
You distracted?
Yeah, I'm trying to keep up with the comments. I'm already 2 minutes behind and you just
Not
started.
too shabby, though.
It's so hard to keep up, you guys.
And here's Davina.
Oh, Bruce said Davina announced the winner already. Okay, so that is Jean Aliva. The background is
Beautiful Texas, known for crude oil, longhorns, and yummy Texas barbecue. Yes, it is.
Are they known for just steak? Texas
Yes,
Longhorn
well,
meaning the steak, right?
Yeah, there's steak.
I like-
If you can't get a steak in Dallas, you can't get a steak.
I wonder why Alex always misspells victory. Because English is his second language, probably. He can learn. You can tell him the correct number. Larry says, did you Blackamoto him?
Yep. Oh, Lori remembers. For those of you who may be new to Blockamoto, about a year ago, unbeknownst to Lynn, she had blocked Ash Mafar's personal cell number. He had been calling Lynn. She blocked the number because she didn't recognize it one time. So he was blocked, and he kept asking. Ash kept asking Marty and Red and Chris and Julie and Peter Schur, why can't I get a hold of Lynn Nakamoto? And finally, Ash was on with us on one Friday Night Live, and it came up. Ash said, Lynn, I've been trying to get you for about a month now to invite you to do something, and you're not answering your phone. Am I blocked? And sure enough, Blockamoto, which was her nickname briefly.
I said, no. I said, I wouldn't do that. That's what my fast answer to him was, no, of course I'd never block you, Ash. Why would I do that?
Lo and behold, not only had she blocked Ash, she had blocked me on one of my numbers. She had blocked
Gladys
Niaboro, who they talk every day. Blocked her right out of the picture.
I must have clicked a certain button and wasn't realizing I was clicking the block button.
But that's all been resolved now. She has limited access to the block button. We've made sure of that. So no more Blockamoto.
I shall not block again. Daniel from Massachusetts is here.
Daniel Lopez, hello.
And here's the congratulations to the winners of the contest.
Jean, Bruce, Listra, Daniel, Ingrid, Mamodu, John B, Lorna, Juliana, and everyone who got it right. Wow, Davina, that's a crew.
Lots of first
So
boys
Bruce was first boy and Jean was first girl. So thank you for the guesses.
Thank you, you guys.
And wait a minute, Jean got awarded that even though it was before the bell. I guess you weren't disqualified after all. Perfect.
And James H says, I'm here. I was watching basketball.
All right, you're here. That's the important thing from St. Petersburg, Florida.
And
All right.
ONPASSIVE is going places that no other company has gone before. This is Dr. Benny.
That's very true.
And David said, I didn't hear a banjo. He was probably all right. LOL. Hello, Richard. We miss you, Sis Tanya. Henry.
All right, Tanya says she misses you, Richard.
Patricia Sharper says, hey, looks like Mexico to me.
No, it's
Casey-
Texas.
And Casey says, I thought I was first.
All right, Casey Zevenberger is first boy. Alex is first boy A. And Jean, even though she got disqualified by Casey, was first girl.
And Kathleen says, I love ONPASSIVE with massive Kaplan. Oh, I'm glad you do. It has,
Hashtag Robbie Gorman.
yes, true. It has a ring to it. ONPASSIVE is massive.
You can get anything that you want at Ashmafar's restaurant.
I love that. I love that.
There's Wanda saying 104 likes. Thank you, Wanda.
That's pretty good. Me too. The chat flies. That's how I didn't hear the bell. You seriously didn't hear the bell? It was so loud.
Ollie heard the bell. He went running for the
Lynn, we are the winners, meaning everybody is a winner, right, Alex?
anyone
I love
who's
that.
an ONPASSIVian.
Nope, but we were close enough, Casey.
That's right, Bruce. You are a winner.
And Ivy says, I love the red. Beautiful, Lynn. You do not look distracted. Oh, I do get distracted. I try so hard to keep up with the chat, and no matter what I do, I'm behind. Like right now, I am 3.5 minutes behind, and I just started, so it's
From the bottom
it's just
again.
the rapid rate of comments and the way this platform is, it's really hard to keep up. So I just try my best. This is a crazy night, wrong numbers, and people saying I don't say hello back. Who said that? I missed it.
No, there wasn't hello back. It was some other word with an H that we won't mention. But never a dull moment on RobLynn Live. And it doesn't matter whether it's midnight, 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m., doesn't matter. And I might add, this is now RobLynn Live at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, soon to be Eastern Daylight Time. And Casey says, Bruce, there was some cheating going on today. No names mentioned.
People were guessing before the bell.
Oh, stop.
Before the cowbell. Tis, tis, tis.
You know, Jillian's got a good point. How in the world are you going to keep up with the live chat on O Connect?
Oh, I don't know how that's going to work. It really flies. Well, especially when we have how many thousand people chatting? Oh,
76,000 people chatting. It'll probably zing right on by us.
Yeah, and I remember I was working with my husband. I said, I'm going to say hi now. Okay, look. I said, I clicked hi and send. I said, honey, look right now. Oh.
Look at what?
He didn't see
it was already gone.
I said, okay, let me try again. Let me say hi.
As were the
Hi.
emojis. But aren't those emojis something, you guys who had a chance to see it on O Connect?
Aren't they fun? Proprietary emojis, you guys, not just the standard ones you see everywhere. Ours are special.
Yes, they are.
We are awesome. That was a funny show. The Blackamoto show.
Deanna's here. That was a funny show that night. She was there
Oh.
for Blockamoto, I think.
Good evening from Robert McGahee.
McGahee. Hello. Glad you're here, Robert. Thank you.
And Bruce says we are about to be stampeding to the public. Ooh, I like that.
Gonna get crazy here real soon. Very fun and lots to do. So
and
stay
that was
tuned.
the funniest thing, Lynn Blackamoto, Mr. Ash.
And Dubai is fire, without a doubt. Dubai is lit. There's
is
Pam laughing.
Savine too.
Blockamoto.
I hope not to ever do that again. I felt very sheepish about it all. Diona says hi to Karina.
Well, it was Ash that actually walked you through it in settings because he has an iPhone as well.
Yeah.
I think it was an iPhone 11 back then.
I said, oh, yeah, I did block you. What could I say, But
well, you couldn't say no. I mean, obviously you had the right number in there.
Oh, too funny, Rob. And Christy Azan says Lynn is already a Lynn, not a
Blockamoto
Yay,
anymore.
that's my new middle name. Not
I
a
like
Blockamoto.
that.
I like that.
Not a Blockamoto.
That's not all of the winners, Karina says.
Karina guessed Texas. That's right.
Yep. And Jean says, I'd like to thank the Academy.
Oh, that's right. The Academy Awards are on tonight.
And
Passive is massive. We dominate the world next. We will celebrate O Connect Day.
Yes,
we will,
That's
Abhijit.
right. That's right.
Guaranteed, brother. It's going to be a hot time in the old town tonight.
And we are going to uncharted places, says Jillian. And Jerry Nix says,
I had put blinders on my two dogs. They saw you saying things about your dog and they don't know their dogs.
oh, I tell ya.
So many dogs are so smart. It's amazing. Not only are they man and woman's best friend, but they're very bright, very intelligent. They know when you're joking about them. All right. You're doing pretty good on the
Casey,
time.
brother, I think we are last boy, says Alex. And Ivy says, hello, Roy Davies. I've been busy and homework. Hopefully by April, I will be done. I miss the fun on the chat. Henry says, looking forward to Live with Marty and the
gang at 11 p.m.
Patriot.
We're
PNG.
thinking,
He meant the PNG gang.
right? We're thinking. Don't take this totally to heart, but I believe Marty said that Mike Ellis, Dan Street, Marty, and maybe one or two others may be joining tonight at 11.
Yep, and I was right. The chat flies like crazy. Hi, Bhupinder Singh. How are you?
Casey, Jean says you threw her under the bus, but you're still first boy.
And hello to
Rao
Saheb,
Mr. Pandav. Hello, sir. Thanks for being here. And Pam is sending lots of hearts. Thank you.
And we have, we did a restaurant with everything, says Jillian.
You can get anything that you want.
Thank you.
At Asher Mufar's restaurant.
Which I try to keep up. Thank you, Tanya. And we have Jean saying it's pretty much impossible to keep up with unpassive chats. They fly.
Yes, they do.
Chat does go fast, the zombie guy.
Zombie guy, you're right on, brother.
And Dr. Manny saying hello to her friends here.
Yeah. And there's Daniel Welch who's saying, I love the new time you come on. It fits my schedule much better.
Oh, I'm glad to hear
Daniel, we're glad. Thank you. Thank you for being here.
I would say that the majority of people like the new time. Would you say that?
The majority, and then there are some that just can't make it.
Yeah,
it's middle of the night
sad.
Or it's early morning.
Or they're at work or something. Sorry about you guys if you can't make it. And Muhammad Abdullah says it's 7:50 a.m. in Bangladesh. So we're 5 minutes behind. So it's 7:55 a.m. in Bangladesh. So you just switch the time to, if it's a.m., say p.m. If it's p.m., you say a.m. and then you go back 1 hour, right? So if it's 8 p.m., it's going to be 7 a.m. in Bangladesh. Easy. Got it, honey?
Yeah, I got it.
And Lorna says, this 8 p.m. RobLynn is really fun and laughter. This is what it's all about.
Good stuff. We hope we were giving a little bit of value along with Ash's vision. And Casey is hilarious, Gene. There's no doubt about it. He's a riot, Alice.
John Barilla, I wish I can always say hello back. The chat flies. And Al Praber says, if you are here, you are a winner.
Mr. Praber, you're right on, brother.
And I feel like Pavlov's dog with that bell.
Yeah, look for the bell tomorrow evening, Miss Jean.
That's right. Listen for the bell, everybody. And we have John Barilla saying, no, Rob, someone said hello to me and said, even though I don't say hello back. That was Minu. Minu said she's been saying hello, but she doesn't see you saying hello back.
I'd say you do a pretty good job, John. I mean, first off, you say hello to all.
I know, to
and
everybody.
You preface that with, the chat is going so fast. And then you come on again and try to say hello to as many as you can. So, I mean, that's pretty good stuff.
Yeah, you're doing a good job. Chris Tizan, it's a song, evidently.
You can't get anything that you want at Ashmafar's restaurant. Like Rob's bell in my ears.
They are custom-made emojis, says Yvonne.
Custom made, yeah.
Good night, everyone. Also, RobLynn, too. Hugs, way to go. We are in it to win it.
Yes, we are, Cecil. We'll see you at the new top, brother.
Bye. Jean says, that was Manu, John B. And we have Mohammed Al-Sadiq. He's saying,
Solution is plug and play. Yes, we are the solution to the pollution for sure, Mr. Al Sadiq.
Alex says, congratulations to all winners.
That's being a good guy.
Amy notices that OConnect has many cool features, and I'm so excited to be in the control seat.
Yes, indeedy. And we might mention this. It's a good time to start putting your shekels or your dollars or your pesos or your rubies or your pounds, whatever currency you use in your country away soon, because it's going to be package time. Time to get engaged, truly engaged, and invest in your movement. And it's going to come back to you in many spades. You can take that one to the bank or the credit union, or you can put it under your bed if you want, or under your pillow.
Yeah. Let's see how many lives. Mine says 125. No, 135. Wait, no. Likes is, oh, wait, that can't be right. Let me try again. It says 116.
Right. Well, Manu said 114
So
at
that's close.
8:52.
That's
Not
pretty
too
close.
shabby.
Oh, and Jillian says the iPhone 14 Plus is out now. Is that
Yes,
what I
it
have?
is.
Do I have that?
You have the i14 Plus, and it
Oh,
was
yeah.
somewhat expensive, I would say.
Mm.
But we traded a phone in, and you wound up getting it for $300 instead of $1,400. So not too shabby,
Yeah, we
Lynn.
wouldn't want to pay the full price, that's for
No,
sure.
and you got a good deal on it. That's what paying a phone off will do for you.
Mm-hmm. David says,
I think doing O Connect will be fine. People will be checking and trying everything out first. As we get to know it better and stop playing, you will figure out the chat challenges. I think so.
mm-hmm.
I think so. And Davina says, congrats to Karina. All right.
And we're upon the hour already. Can you believe it?
Cannot be. Well, let's say, shall we say, let's check and make sure we didn't miss anyone. Saying howdy. There's Trisha. I think you missed Trisha. We'll say hello to
Hi.
Trisha.
Hello to Bimal.
And Bimal, hello. I believe I said hello to Bimal earlier.
Anybody else?
John Barilla saying hello to some folks. And there's Crystal Johnson.
And we have the Trisha and Chahat show.
Hello, Trisha. We're glad you're here. Thanks for being here. Appreciate
George
it.
Lukakamwa.
George from Uganda. It's 4:58 a.m. here. Thanks for hanging in there, George.
Mostrek is saying bye, and thank
Wow.
you, Mostrek, for all you
Hope
do.
we'll see you in just a little bit, another 2 hours, when Marty comes on with the Papua New Guinea.
What is Ollie eating? Is he eating anything in this picture? I don't think he's eating, right?
That looks like
that-
barbecue there. That's barbecue chicken and maybe
barbecue.
some chops.
Can I
Ooh,
see it?
yeah.
That looks pretty good.
Yes, indeedy.
Mm-hmm. All right, so we're gonna everybody say bye real fast, okay? I'm gonna catch you guys in bye. Let me scroll down. All right, Alex. Oh, Alex says, "Where's Ollie?" Let me grab him.
Lynn will grab Ollie so he can
Honey,
say
you
a good
handle
night.
this, you
I
handle
think I
this.
can handle it.
Yeah.
And then
Click the
Nicole
middle,
Thomas
click
is
the
here.
middle. Yeah.
I got that. Tinsley Deering says, thank you for your lively, awesome show. Thank you. And there's Miss Hennard saying, oh, and that's Sharin saying hello to Ollie, baby. And there's Davina saying Ollie is munching on barbecue. I wasn't too far off. And Jean says, Angela, I believe that is barbecue. You're right. Dr. Benny says good night. Queen Tanya. Jeffrey saying goodbye. And Casey saying hello to Vulcan. And here's Ollie.
I brushed his ears so they're fluffy ears. Yes, fine fur, because he's a Maltese. So he's so pretty.
And
Boy.
Donna Hemlin, if we missed you earlier, hello and good night, good morning, good afternoon. And Casey, since it's now 9 a.m. there, I guess we'll see you at 11.
Ollie says, hi, Uncle Alex. I love you, Uncle Alex.
All righty. So goodbye, everybody. Good night, good morning, good afternoon. And let's see, Daryl, we'll see you soon.
And don't forget, 11 p.m. Eastern is the Papua New Guinea webinar. You'll see the link in the back office. And let's all support the PNG folks.
And AI Best Business is saying, there's that Ollie boy. You say good night to everybody. Did you? Eat your boy. Said, you got coffee breath, old man. All right, well, we'll see everybody at 11. And then again tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Thank you for being here, everybody.
Thank you.
So long.
Bye, everybody. You can
Thank you,
click
thank you for being here.
the red button.
The red button that says end.
Bye, everybody.